Nice little well here.
Yeah.
So I'd start there if I were you, and then tumble your way down.
So we've made a main course of roasted and stuffed butternut squash, which we've done with some red onion and wild mushrooms and a nice rosary goat's cheese, and served that with a nice side salad.
So if you take your knife and
Okay.
put the tip in the centre, so basically what you're going to be doing is slicing this way.
Okay.
I've had a really good response. We keep getting quite a lot of inquiries, so there's obviously the demand for the courses, and people really want to learn a bit more. I think it's quite important to educate people and help people realise that creative, vibrant vegetarian and vegan food is really achievable in everyday life, not just when you go to a restaurant.
Then with the oyster mushrooms, what you can do is if you just pinch the edge,
Yeah.
it will peel off.
So I'm a relatively new vegetarian, and I found that when I was going in the supermarket, I kept on picking up the corn mince and tofu this and all the ready-made kind of things, and I was a bit nervous about experimenting, and I didn't really know where to start in terms of cooking at home myself. And as a vegetarian, I'd found out about this cafe, and then found out they did cookery lessons, and I thought that would be ideal because they said that they can cater the lessons as well, and I really wanted to look at home cooking.
Being a vegan myself, I know that going out is really difficult to find somewhere that has perhaps even one option, but two options, you're feeling spoilt at many establishments. So when people hear about us and they see the food that we're doing, they're quite happy to travel. What I love about cookery lessons is that you can either be a beginner or you can be a professional chef. There's always something to learn, and it's great, I think, for people who have a love for food and cooking to get together. Obviously there's always going to be the tutor and the person having the lesson, but that environment is just such a great way to cook. So from the success of the cafe and finding that people love our food so much, we thought, well, now we've got the facilities to offer cookery lessons without going to people's houses, we can bring people here and let them use the same amazing ingredients that we use, the local produce, the organic produce, and teach them the style of cooking that we love. So for Veggie Week, we're looking at introducing a new menu, which coincides with sort of the beginning of summer. So it's going to be lots of new dishes, very vibrant dishes, lots of different textures, and also we're doing a lot more raw cakes now, less processed sugar, lots of summer berries. So just really delicious cakes and new food. And we're looking also at putting a few recipes online as well for people at home to try.